The soul is the one which travels,
Right?
right? Why the soul has to travel? It can just be in one place and finish it. It doesn't have to travel.
Absolutely.
So, but it is traveling.
Yes.
That's the nature. So, but there is another reason for the soul to travel. Soul is the subtlest part of the being. The
That's why
most
they
subtle
say
part of me is the soul.
the Sukshma Sharira, they say
Yeah.
in
No,
Sanskrit.
even beyond the Sukshma Sharira, the soul is there. Soul will also have the Sukshma Sharira, the subtle body. Soul is the minutest, like for example, when you take the flower, the essence, the smell of the flower is the soul of the flower. So if you can understand that way, same thing for the body.
Okay.
When you meet some people, you have a feeling about the person.
They say aura,
Or just a
an
feeling like, I
energy.
would like to sit with the person. I want to run away from this person. This feeling is kind of creates the soul here.
Basically, the essence of the whole body.
Yes.
In flower, it is the smell or whatever.
Yes.
In human, it is the energy.
That is the soul
The
we have.
feeling, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this soul keeps on refining itself, becoming subtler and subtler and subtler.
Why?
Because as it is in the beginning, whether it is a soul of an animal or a plant or a rock or something, the soul is very gross, thick. It's almost visible to the human eye. Almost. People can see that. Some people can see it much clearly, some people not, some people don't.
Soul?
Soul, yeah. So it's almost visible. So it's much more grosser and heavier. As it takes on lives after lives after lives, and they start growing and meditating and becoming refining in their lives, the soul also start to become lighter and lighter and lighter, and finally the soul also disappears. We have to drop the soul at some point, because I am not even the soul. But right now it is difficult to grasp that. Right now, even though I have never experienced the soul, I somehow accept that I have a soul.
Okay. Yeah.
Many of us, we don't know I have a soul. We have heard about it. We have never experienced it.
And we believe into the idea, the
Exactly.
programming that our
Yes.
parents or our
Yeah, we have
peers
been
would have
told,
given. Yep.
and we have accepted it, but we don't know it as an experience. It's only a belief right now. I have a soul is a belief.
Right.
But once you experience it, then you know it. It's not a belief anymore.
How does one experience it? Through
Through
meditation.
any of this work, meditation, past life work, or in your dreams, you might sometimes suddenly you feel like you have gone out of the body for a moment and you come back. Out of body experience is what they call.
Okay.
So that way we know, we experience it, that I have a soul. So once you experience that I have a soul, then you start to understand, if I can see the soul going out and coming back in, who is seeing that? Who is that? I. I'm not the soul here. I have gone out and I have come back. Then there is a fourth one. Body, mind, soul, and the fourth one, the Turiya.
What is that?
That is the witnessing consciousness.
What is it called in Hindi?
Sakshi Bhav.
Sakshi Bhav.
Yeah.
In English?
Witnessing consciousness. It's just, you can say, witness.
Witness for the conscious.
Witnessing consciousness. Yeah. So that is the real me. So that means I have left the soul also. I have traveled further.
Oh,
Yeah.
body,
Yes.
mind, soul, and now the
witnessing consciousness. Yeah. So that is the reality. And the day I realized that completely, my journey on the planet ends. I'm not here anymore.
Is that what they say? Once your crown chakra opens, now you...
Yeah.
So tell me one thing. We are just discussing this right now, but by just hearing it, one can't reach that. It's like you have to walk through the journey to reach the end. Only then
it can also happen.
Just by listening to it?
Just by listening. It doesn't happen to everybody, but for some, there is a possibility. Because there are so many people like Ramana or Ramakrishna, or when these kind of people talk, they talk in such a frequency that itself is enough to trigger somebody into a state of enlightenment. Definitely not me. But when they were there, sitting by their presence could trigger. Not even words. Yeah, there are so many people there. They have walked on the planet, still walking right now. Their voice, their sound, their gestures, their look can trigger somebody into enlightenment. It is possible, but you should have done a lot of work by then. It will definitely do it. So that is possible.
Okay.
But for us who are still
Mortals.
crawling on the floor, we have to work hard. We have to really struggle. Not struggle, we have to work a lot. Then we get
beginner
there.
level.
Yes. We
Okay.
have to slowly go there. But we can go there. We will go there. That's the guarantee. We will go there.
Knowingly or unknowingly? For some who don't,
Unknowingly, you cannot go.
for some who don't, let's say for somebody who doesn't believe in all of this, they're blindly living a human life. So without that consciousness, so then what happens?
See, blindly living a human life is like almost a little better than the animal. Nothing more. If you live, you may not accept all these theories, but if you are conscious enough, if you are aware enough, that is enough to take
It's
you
a
further.
curious mind.
Yes.
To understand, oh, there is a possibility. There is a separation like this. We can.
I may not give it a religious name or a whatever the name from the ancient scriptures, but I may experience it in my own way. Enough for me. Because only Indians are entitled for enlightenment.
What do you mean?
Anybody from any part of the globe who never heard any of these things might still go through enlightenment. They can still become enlightened because they don't know any of these names. They do become enlightened.
They're saying the name doesn't matter. It's the theory is
Exactly.
universal.
Exactly.
Just that we know it in certain name.
Yeah.
Some might have turned it into a religious thing. But what you're talking is the hardcore philosophy of spirituality.
Yes, this is pure spirituality. Religion and spirituality are two different things.
Right.
Yeah. Religion is completely organized. Spirituality is individualistic. It's only a spirit can go into spiritual, can become spiritual. Religion is a group, is an organized group. So I'm not going in that direction. So individually we can do it on one-to-one basis. It's possible.
So now that we have to trace our curiosity back to how you were discussing about souls get refined, and the lighter the soul gets, the subtler you are, and you're closer to nirvana. And
Yes.
one day that even the soul doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So this whole discussion started because of the question wherein, if at all, if the soul is traveling through bodies, why is that the body feels physical
I will
pain?
come. Yes.
Right.
Wonderful. You reminded. I lost it actually.
I mean, it is natural, right?
Yeah.
Because you're branching out into certain areas wherein we
you have to
trace
pull me
back.
back.
Yeah. No worries.
So what happens in this journey is, to a large extent, I live unconsciously. I have a soul, I have a body,
I have a mind.
Mind and emotions. But I am unconscious to all of this. I eat, I sleep, I just live. As I go through this, something happens which may not be a nice thing for me. I react.
Example?
Like I get into some fight. Somebody calls me a bad name. Somebody rejects me. Somebody hurts me. I go into certain emotions, certain things. And these negative emotions can create a problem inside me, a clench, a tightness. And that tightness somewhere affects some organ in the body. For
Mm-hmm.
example, I get into some fear.
Mm.
Somebody threatens me, I'm afraid, and once I experience the fear lands somewhere in the body. It has to, because the body is participating with the fear as I'm experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Mm-hmm.
might go into shiver, I might want to tighten up myself, I might want to run.
Because it's the body's physical trauma reaction to a mental or emotional trauma.
Yes.
Okay.
So I became afraid, my body reacted.
Yes.
Yep. So both are participating in the fear now.
Yes.
So whatever happens to the me and happens to the body,
Mm.
and the memory of the body is also attached to the
Soul.
mind and the soul,
Okay.
because mind is the bridge between the soul and the body. Yeah. So it is attached to that. So when I die, I
Mm.
drop the body. The mind is still alive, because mind doesn't die like that. It cannot die. It has to only be transcended.
It's like a data transfer.
Yes, we have to transcend the mind. Silence is possible only when I transcend the mind. Because I may be with my mouth shut, but the mind is chattering. So that is not silence. So as long as the mind is chattering, mind is alive.
Right.
And at some point, when I am strong enough, mature enough, I transcend the mind. But until then, I will be carrying the same mind attached to the soul for lifetimes. So, this soul enters a new body, all of the attachments are dumped into the new body.